Work's been canceled.
And we're doing something. We're getting all this.
Okay.
And we're putting it on Mom's hair, but we're pretembering.
Pretembering.
But
so I'm this is just kind of an improvisation. Is that a word? Who cares? I'm improvising because all of my supplies that I've ordered they haven't arrived yet. So it won't look exactly like this. The containers will be different, but it's pretty much what it's gonna look like. So everything's gonna come in one of these Ziploc bags, and there's gonna be two smaller plastic containers. One will have developer, one will have the pigment. It'll have a pair of gloves and an application brush. It'll have your name on it. And all of these things will have been disinfected, and you can disinfect them yourself when you get your kit. Here's a color brush and gloves. Yes, Drew?
I'm losing my question. Okay.
When you think of it, you
So,
can...
whoever saw my outfit, if you haven't, Mommy, can I see the camera?
Yes. Would you like to see Drew's outfit? It's very cute.
And Mommy got this beautiful unicorn skirt for me.
In London,
And Michelle got me this. I don't know who got me these.
I think one of your aunts got you those for Christmas.
Yeah, and I like these pants. I really
Leggings?
like
Okay.
Yeah, and I like
you.
your skirt and the top.
That was definitely important. Okay, so when you get your kit and you're gonna put your color on, make sure you have either a button-up shirt or a shirt that you don't care about. Make sure that you just have a towel handy in case you need to wipe anything off. And I would probably put a towel down on the floor, or if you're on a floor, just anything light. You want to be able to make sure you wipe it up immediately, and or if you can't wipe it up immediately, that it's not going to be a big deal if it gets a little bit of a color stain, because these are all going to be permanent hair colors for most of you. So I'm going to pretend to do this,
I like your hair,
and then I'm going to
Mom.
pretend to put it on Drew so you could see what the difference is. Like if you're doing it yourself or if your partner's helping you. So what you want to do is just comb everything out.
Like pretend I'm doing Mom's hair.
Well,
And I got some color on the floor.
You're gonna
And then
get down
we
and
left
wipe it up.
there.
Okay.
Then we got down and wiped it up. And then we put some color on again, and then we dropped some. And then we left it there, and then they got a stain.
That would be terrible. Okay, so first things first. My nose itches. You're gonna put your gloves on.
I'll put one.
No, I need to put both of them on.
Oh my God.
I know.
Mom.
Okay, so these are vinyl gloves, powder free.
No, can I put some on?
Drew, I need you to be patient,
okay?
okay? Then what you're gonna do is, when you get the two containers, shh, just be quiet for just 1 second. One of them will say developer and one will say pigment. So you're gonna dump the whatever the one that says developer into the one that says pigment. I mean, it really doesn't matter if you do it vice versa. It's just easier. And then you'll use your little brush to scoop it out in there.
And then put it on.
And then you're gonna mix it up. Mix it. It'll be white at first, but then as it oxidizes, it will change color, and that's completely normal.
Oh my God.
So once you get it all mixed up, you're going to, the first thing we need to do is put it on our hairline, because duh, that's where everyone is gonna see. And if you just wanna like not even worry about the back and you just wanna do the front and the top, that's cool too, to get you through. So what we're gonna do is, this is what you learn in hair school. First things first. Oh, you should also be in front of a mirror, obviously. You're gonna put it on that hairline, and you're gonna try really hard not to overlap it with your previous color. Like just try to get it on the grays.
And that makes it, Mom?
But if you overlap, it's not a big deal. Like I will fix everything once we get back into the salon. But just whatever you do, don't like do this and pull it down all the way over, because you're just gonna create a dark band and we don't want that. Okay, this light is, okay. Is that better or is that worse?
Mommy, Can I do the other side?
No, you're
Okay,
okay.
I'm just
Thank you.
asking.
I know you are. So then you're just gonna part it down the middle,
All these blocks are big.
go straight back. Then you're gonna take another section.
That's cool.
The more gray you are, the smaller the section. You really need to be taking small sections, but again, we're just trying to get through this, right? So, and I can FaceTime with anyone. If they need help, I am here for you. See, I'm just, take that tiny section. This is just body wash. Or it's like that men's, because my husband is so lucky he can use something that's shampoo, conditioner, and body wash all in one. Imagine that. Then I'll go back and just make sure I'm getting all those. I know I don't really have roots, but this is just to give you an idea.
I like that to go into here.
And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. See what I'm doing here? Just get it on there. Doesn't have to be perfect. And when you're done, you're just gonna go back and make sure that you didn't miss any spots, because by that time, it'll start to oxidize and you should be able to see if you missed a spot. Just run this pointy part of the brush and you'll get, just like scrape your scalp with it almost, and that'll give you a good part.
I did this so you couldn't get this part.
Thank you, Drew. So at the very beginning, just to recap, at the very beginning, you're going to do your hairline first. Then you're gonna go do all the sections like this.
Put some pants on, Orson. He's naked.
Wow,
With no underwear.
it's true.
But
It's true.
Mom said we will have to take a bath. I don't want to take a bath.
And then again, we're gonna do our hairline first. Then you're gonna do your whole head. Take your time. Don't rush it.
And this is the same place we did our makeup, so don't worry.
True. So now I'm gonna come over to the other side. I mean, hopefully, this is not difficult, right? You might be nervous, but it's really not difficult. And honestly, like, you can't really mess it up. So, and then if you have someone that you live with that could even like help you to check it afterwards and make sure you didn't miss a spot, that's cool too. The back is a little more difficult, but it's really just not that hard.
So, Rowan gave me this half of the heart. It says,
Rowan did?
yeah.
Your bestie?
Yeah, it says best friend. And when you stick them together, this says B-E and this says
That says beef fry, right?
beef fry. And when we put it together, it makes best friends.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is a crack heart right here. Crack heart. Beef fry. Beef fry.
Okay, I'm just blazing through this. Get that color on there.
Get that color on there.
Because at the end of the day,
Yes.
we just want to cover the roots. We all want to feel normal. I can say that every day I've gotten up and I put makeup on, earrings.
Every single day.
Every single day. Make sure my hair looks okay. Only because that makes me feel normal.
And Mom, why do you always like to put makeup on?
I just like it. Is that bad?
Well, you wear it all day at school.
At work, you mean?
Yeah, at work.
I just want to look my best. I just want to look young and hip.
Mama, when you go to work, you look like a teenager.
Ah! I love you. You're my best friend. Okay. Also, if you need, Drew, now you know I don't like to be tickled.
Gonna go.
If you need to get a clip and clip hair out of the way,
Yeah.
you should do it.
Yeah.
Please do not comb this color through. Don't do it. This is only for your roots. If any of you, I'm looking at you, Karen Jones, need a glaze, I will include that in your kit. Look at me, I'm going over the hairline again. Do it 3 times, see if I care. You just gotta remember, this is where your eyes are gonna go when you look in the mirror and where everyone else is gonna look. All right, so the front is done. The back is a little more difficult. I would probably just part my hair down the middle and the back as much as you can.
Oh, now
and get a mirror. 2 mirrors, right? So you can kind of see what you're doing in the back.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah?
You look like a girl that never brushes her hair.
Wow.
Oh my God, I don't know why.
Thanks, Drew.
I'm just telling you.
Get that middle part. Get that hairline. This smells weird.
Let me smell.
Time.
Let me smell.
And then you're just gonna, Drew,
I want to smell.
take those
Disgusting.
sections.
Actually, that smells good.
And then you'll like check what you're doing with the mirror, make sure you got it on there. Again, once this starts to oxidize and change colors, especially if you're really gray, you will be able to see if you have missed a spot.
Mommy,
So
I
I'm
have a
just kind of
question.
feeling. Yes, ma'am.
will it change pink?
No, I don't think anyone has that I'm delivering to has pink hair.
No, will it come pink? Will it turn pink?
Not these colors, no.
What will they turn?
Most of them are like a shade of brown or dark blonde.
Oh,
I know you can't even see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna stop. Anyhow, that's the gist of it. This is your friend. Just use it. Scrape the bottom of scrape your scalp with it, and then just pull that hair off the top. That's gonna create the section, and then you just paint it on there like an artist, because that's what you are. Until I can get my hands on that hair. We're gonna be fine, y'all. Okay?
Mommy.
And then, yes, Drew?
What if they don't have one of those?
I'm gonna give them. Everyone is gonna get a color brush with a pointy tip. Everyone is gonna get 2 plastic containers that are not gonna look exactly like this. They'll be a little bit bigger.
One more question.
Yes.
Can you get me a sparkling brush at Andy's work?
I'll see what I can do. Ooh, this is burning my scalp a little bit. Okay, so again, you're gonna get a pair of fabulous gloves, a fabulous color application brush, 2 fabulous plastic containers, one that has developer, one that has pigment. You mix them together in one of these. Mix it with your little brush, like so, until it's completely mixed. It will be white. Then you first do your hairline.
Mommy, I have a question.
Make sure it's saturated. 1 second, please, Drew.
Nothing's in that.
I know, we're pretendering, remember?
Mom.
And then you just start going for it. Section it. Paint it on that root. Try not to overlap, but if you do, who cares? I'm gonna fix everything when I see you next,
Mama,
okay?
Mama,
Yes, buddy?
do you know what the spoon is?
The spoon? Probably in the silverware drawer? Okay, so,
Mommy, do you know what that spoon is?
okay, so, and again, all of these things I will be filling, these things are gonna be measured with a scale. So don't worry about making sure it's the right proportions. Everything will be measured with a scale.
I have a question.
Drew, last question.
Okay.
I gotta wrap this up.
If you do not put gloves on, you will get a stain. And please put gloves on.
Correct. You will get a stain. Okay. But if you don't have a glove, I mean, I accidentally forget to use a glove all the time. It will come off. Your fingernails will get stained mostly, but it will come off. Before I pack these, everything will be Lysoled and Clorox wiped. I will pack them into one of these plastic bags that are still in a box. I will pull out one at a time. I will be wearing gloves when I do this. And again, everything will be sanitized. They'll be sanitized when you can pull this stuff out and sanitize again. If you want me to FaceTime you while you're putting it on, I'm glad to do that. You can call me, you can text me, whatever you want. Just let me know. I'm here for you. This is not a big deal. We got this, okay?
Please do not hit your face while you're doing it. Well, your kid, if you have a kid, please do not make sure sure they tickle you.
Okay.
Like Mom.
Yes, because
Tickle, tickle,
I have a bad reaction when people tickle me. It's called hitting and punching. We don't want to do that to our children. Okay, that's all for now. Stop, Drew. I don't like it. That's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. This isn't technically a Makeup by Drew video, but we'll just call it that. I'll put it on YouTube. Okay, love y'all. See you soon. Bye.